Welcome to Shine Podcast, where it's all about you. In this podcast, we are showing you different individuals and businesses who have made a positive impact on our community, expose you to various financial opportunities while highlighting their potential for growth and success. So if you want to learn more about different ways to become successful, come get your shine on. What it do, world? This your boy Lowkeyojay.
And I'm SG, God's son.
And today's guest is Jaylisa.
Juicing with juice.
Let's get it, y'all. We finna turn it up a notch, man. Let's talk to him. Let's get to know Jaylisa and Juicing with Juice, y'all.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Shine Podcast.
Thank you.
Come get your shine. It's time to get her shine, y'all.
Get your shine on. And we might need to put that big time agenda on there.
Get your shine on.
Get the shine on. If you're juicing with juice, get your
shine
on.
Hey.
Okay then.
Let's get it up, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man.
All right.
Who is Jaylisa, y'all? Who is Jaylisa?
Me?
Yeah, talk to them. Let them know who you is.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Jaylisa is, I say to most people, a mother hustler. Okay. I'm a mother hustler. Okay.
That's a new one.
As you know, I graduated Hamilton, straight out of South Memphis.
Okay.
After graduating from Hamilton, I went to University of Memphis. I got my bachelor's in child development, minor in dance. Okay. Married to my wonderful husband. He here. Y'all know he here. The real husband.
Shout out to the husband.
Shout out to the baby.
Father's Day coming up.
And we do care about the fathers.
Yeah, we got that's another subject.
Hey, that's another subject. Let us know what you give a Father's Day too, man. You know what
you get that shit today.
What you talking about? Straight like this.
That's what's up, man.
I do dance classes for Ladia Yates. Shout out to Ladia. I do them at the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
I got a vending machine service.
Okay.
Talk this shit.
Yeah, that's what I do. I was the queen of Memphis jookin. That's gonna always be that on that.
Oh, we gonna get into that.
Those are just facts. I'm just throwing it out there. I was the first ever queen of Memphis jookin.
First.
Yeah. Health is wealth. That's my main concern and motive and drive now. Like he said, a lot of people don't know, it's just the lack of knowledge. So I'm really just trying to spread the knowledge, each one teach one.
Thanks. I feel that.
Yeah.
So how was it growing up in Memphis?
You tell me.
I want you to tell it. It's your side. I want you to tell it.
Yeah.
I mean, for you though, everybody growing up in Memphis was different. So it's just like, how was it for you?
Okay, I got a strong-headed mother. Shout out to Lorraine, low key. I lost my dad before turning 8. He died a couple days for my 8th birthday. But I've always had like a father figure in my in the home or just somebody I look up to. I got 2 older brothers as well. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm slick a tongue boy. I ain't got no sisters. Yeah. That's why I down there was jooking and rapping before everything. Shout out to J Son and LP, Truth McKinney Records. But yeah, growing up in South Memphis, just being exposed to, poverty, drug usage, hoes.
Yeah.
So I would say it was rough growing up. But like I said before we started, I'm not a product of my environment, but I am.
Yeah,
and like he said, I'm a positive product of my environment. Like I didn't turn into what I seen. I use the information, use the stuff that we seen around us to, be better. Be better. Incorporate and be better. Yep.
Most definitely. That's definitely.
So how was high school?
High school, I do.
Yeah.
They loved me, man. Every talent show, every whatever we had.
Yeah.
Like I had the school going crazy. I love high school. I was a head majorette. I was involved in everything. I was always about my, my schoolwork. I graduated, I think like number 9 out of whatever, however many it was, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved high school and they loved me too. Yeah.
Now, when you said you because I did hear you mention that you went to college.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired you to go to college? Like, what was your major? Like,
Yeah. So
what was that like?
basically, growing up, your mom or your dad gonna give you this spiel, and that's just how they were taught.
Right.
Like you gotta go to school, and why you gotta follow these steps to do that.
That's
but now as a 32-year-old, like I'm putting on my kids. Like, you can go to school if you want to, but I'm not forcing it on you.
Right.
Because a nigga still on you. Because a nigga still in debt right now. Like, with school, student loans and stuff. You know, like, I met my husband in college, y'all. He said the only thing he got out of college is me.
Ooh.
Like,
see what I'm saying?
I
mean, he got the best thing. He got the best
facts.
That was the best thing college had for him.
For sure.
You know, and it's for real, man, because, you know, America was built on, you know, the families that run the world, you know, like and it's stated facts that, you know, they wanted a nation of workers, not thinkers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so they sold us this American dream.
You have to go to school.
You know, go to college, you know, graduate, go to college, get a job you want,
right.
You know, get you the house, get the car note, get your wife, kids, family, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Retire.
40 acres in a mule.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Right.
Like, as if that's all that life has to offer for us. You know what I'm saying? But that's just to keep us tied into the way that for us to keep building their dreams while we sleep on ours.
And that's exactly how it started. So when I first entered in college, I wanted to be a nurse. Mm-hmm. Not for real.
Yeah, for the money.
For real.
Like for real,
that was a fact.
Yeah,
not for real.
That.
You know, I was a dancing fool. That's how I ended up with the minor in dance. Yeah. Dancing is my passion. Anybody know that that's my first love. Dancing, I'm going to always have a love for dance. That's my heart. That's my life. So I had to get that in there too, but I wanted some money. Yeah, I liked everything about nursing and all that. I wanted to be a pediatrician. I love kids. That's going to get into my actual major. Yeah. Right. So after I figured out I couldn't do that nursing shit, like after entomology and physiology, like the words.
I can't even pronounce that.
It's skin up under skin and then some veins up under veins, and you want me to know how to spell all them and identify? No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I tried it, but yeah, that wasn't for me. All right, so after that route, I switched over to business. Doing business, you got to know them numbers.
Right.
And I was not passing them numbers classes. Like that college. Them numbers wasn't numbering. They weren't numbering. All right, so at that point, it was like, okay, I'm in college a little bit too long. Yeah. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. And that's when I shift my focus to, all right, other than dance, how can I make some money? You can make money in dance, but like you want like some money to do something. Yeah, something to do something with. And that's how I end up taking under child development. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to work with children. I said I want to be a pediatrician, so that's how I end up getting my bachelor's degree in child development. So from college, thank you.
Everybody don't make it through college.
Yeah, and from there I started working. Well, I actually completed my internship at Hope House Memphis. If y'all do not know what Hope House Memphis is, we're gonna talk about it. Hope House Memphis, they care for people that affected by HIV and AIDS, family and kids. Yeah. So I was a teacher there for like a couple years, and then the pandemic hit. And then I was pregnant. Pregnant as hell. Another pandemic. A pandemic within the pandemic. A pandemic within the pandemic. Yeah. All right. So, you know, in certain facilities and stuff like that, they weren't taking COVID that serious, if you ask me. Man, shout out to Hope House. That's a wonderful place. They have wonderful resources, housing, food pantries, and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shouts out to them.
Yeah, but after working from at Hope House, I resigned from there because like being pregnant and just being around all that stuff, I couldn't deal with it mentally, and he wasn't going for that shit. He like, just come on home, baby. You ain't gotta work. Come on.
Real one.
All right, so from there, I applied for the job I'm working for right now. I've been there 3 years. I'm now a training program coordinator at Sedgwick. They handle like claims for disability and all this stuff right there.
Okay.
But yeah, I started off as a rep.
You get to holler at the missus, you know, she
had
an accident with her leg. She tore her ACL.
I will get somebody to file her workers' compensation.
Yeah, we need to
I got you.
I got you.
You know
what I'm talking about.
But yeah, that's why I'm in now. I'm very grateful for that job. Help me. I got you. I just need your name and your information.
Oh, we're going to sit you out.
And I got you. I got you.
Matter of fact, go on text them.
It's gonna come through right here on my phone. But yeah, though, that's what I meant from there. I'm grateful for that job because it's work at home. I still get to be at home, my kids, with my husband. And even when I'm making juice deliveries, that laptop with me. I can move like that. Working.
Let me ask you this. At what point did Jaylisa start taking life with a different approach? Like, when did life really get real? And, you know what I'm saying? And what was that experience like for you?
Having the motherfucking kids.
Slow down everything.
Slow down everything. I used to be on the town, jookin wars, rap battles. Shout out to Earn My Battle Lead. I did do rap battling too. Okay. But yeah, I was on the town, baby. Let's go on the go. But yeah, after having my kids, it just changed my perspective of life. Period. Just like I gotta be an example for them. I gotta show them how to move and just how the world is so messed up today. I just want to set them up and show them the, not my way, you can take your own way, but just our way. It's a better way of doing stuff. Thanks. And then also, like I told y'all on the phone, me and my husband, we applied for some life insurance. We thinking we A1. I'm talking about baby was a big bag. I was big bag. We was. I'm talking about, baby, how much did you weigh? 280. For real? He about 150 now. For real. I would look like you can get 280. I would show y'all pictures. But yeah, I was 206. I'm talking about running the joint wobbling. I'm talking about the wobble joint, like. And then look, gotta take 2 steps before you make one. Gotta take some breaths in between them steps. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, from there, me and my husband, we applied for some life insurance. We got denied because of his blood pressure. Okay. So we were just trying to understand, like we were happy in all aspects of like we doing it, just bought a house, just doing it, just got this going on, got the vending machine going on. All right, let's get everything else in line. And we did that like 2 times. It happened twice. So I'm like, okay, it's time to change some stuff around here. Right. And then me, I'm just looking at myself, my little girl, I'm like, man, your back getting bigger. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Hey, what you say? Big back action. Big back action. Big back attacks. It was going on. Yeah. And it just started with self-love, bro. Just self-love, just knowing what to do, like far as what to eat. You can intermittent fast, you can work out, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what inspired me, just to be healthier for not only myself, my little girls and my husband. Like, how did that feel though? Like, I mean, when you, because I know it was like that moment where you had an epiphany, as we all have, you know what I'm saying, when you looked at it, like, how did that, like, internally, like, make you look at what was going on overall? Just had to change. It felt like I was losing myself. And I just had to make that change to make a better overall view. Like I said, not only for myself, but my folks too. So it was just time for a change. And then I don't be trying to, push this health is wealth thing on everybody. Yeah. But we need to do. I need to. Like I've been praying, God, make me a vessel. God, make me a vessel. Give me the words to say. Yeah. Give me the moves to make. Give me, make me a vessel. I ain't gonna cry. But yeah, let it out. Yeah, but it was like an epiphany. Like I gotta change, or I'm gonna get bigger. Yeah, right. I ain't gonna be able to walk around this joint. Like I ain't gonna be able to play with my girls in the garden. I got the garden too. We can talk about that later. But I ain't gonna be able to show them how to move and stuff like that. It was just like I don't want to put that on them. Okay. So I had to change up. Yeah, most definitely.
Before we get so far into that,
okay.
You said you was the queen of jookin, right?
Yeah, queen of jookin.
How did you get into jookin? How did you even get into that path? Like, I know you've been dancing in high school. They don't know that, but was you dancing before then and all that?
Yeah.
How you become the queen? I want to know that.
Yeah, I've been dancing since I was in Pampers. Like my auntie them. They Jayla, boy, that booty, yeah. Who that is? Who that is? In the pamper. Who that is? But yeah, I've been dancing. Like I told you, bro, that's my first love. Like you ain't gonna never catch me not dancing or doing something dealing with dancing. That's why I be working with Ladia and them kids at the Boys and Girls Club. I got
shout out to Ladia Yates.
Yeah, shout out to LYE. Shout out to Ladia. But yeah, from there, high school or middle school, I was cheerleader. Elementary, I was a head majorette. Middle school, I was a cheerleader and a majorette. High school, I was on the hip hop team, cheerleader and a majorette. And it's just always been in me. As far as getting into the jookin, it was like just seeing G Nerd them do it. Shout out to G Nerd. We're in the same group, Too Loud Crew. Shout out to G Nerd. Shout out to B Frank. Shout out to Dot. Shout out to Corn. Everybody, the whole squad.
The OG Jookers.
Y'all. Shout out to all them guys. But it was just seeing that live environment, just that feel. And then I've been waving and shit. I'm like, I can do that shit. I can do that. I add a little buck up. I can do that. Yeah, and then basically seeing my brother Jason. Shout out to Jason. He used to just do a little just a little So I'm like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. But I used to be scared to jump out there. I get out there about 10 seconds. And just jump back in. And it wasn't until I got into M-Town Image. Shout out to M-Town Image. Shout out to LaShante. One of the first females I ever seen juke. It's my a group called M-Town Image. That was the first hip hop group I was a part of. And we were very heavy with the Memphis juking. But then that's when I actually started getting out there. Yeah.
Okay. So, but how you become the queen? How that end up?
We had a tournament. You know, it was all the female jookers. I want 2007. I don't know, 16, 17. I don't know when it was. But yeah, it was we had a tournament. It was all the female jookers and shit. I ate all of them up.
That's how she got the queen.
I'm talking about everybody.
4 plus 4.
Hey, still to this day, you still can get it.
I ate them up.
4 plus 4.
You still got it.
Yeah.
You can get them now.
No, I'm not. Yeah. They doing some ground moves and ankle breakers. It's Memphis juking now. I was gangster walking. They just call it Memphis juking. I was gangster walking, you know. And I just learned how to merge the two. It's different style, like chopping, bucking. Yeah, it's different ones. But yeah, shout out to BHG too. That was the first group I was ever a part of. BHG, it was like after so many sessions and stuff like that. Shout out to my guy Jerry. He gonna be in my event. We're gonna talk about that too. July 27th, Health is Wealth event. Jerry hit me up like, Juice, bro, you gotta come home. It's time. It's time. So yeah, shout out to BHG.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so let's get into that. Man, what is juicing with juice? Okay,
let's go.
Let's get into that.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, Juicing with Juice is an all-natural, fresh fruit and veggies juicing company. No added sugars, no added preservatives. It's just fresh fruit juice. Watermelon, pineapples, apples, lemons, whatever. Yeah. And what you want to know about it?
I mean, like just
how I got into it.
Yeah, what inspired you to get into it?
Venturing off that story.
Okay.
Yeah, venturing off that story after we couldn't get approved and me just getting bigger. I was just trying to find another way to incorporate more fruits and veggies in my diet.
Right.
And I just started doing my research. It's this guy named Casino. I don't want to mess his name up, but Casino and Lowkeyojay. They are very knowledgeable of the stuff we should be eating, drinking, H3O. Like,
how did you find out about them? Was that like a social media platform?
Yeah, YouTube. They on YouTube, Facebook.
Okay.
All of
just for the people who might want to go back.
Yeah, Lowkeyojay and then Casino. I can't think of his last name, but I always hit him up, be like, bro, you inspire me. That's who inspired me to like get some juice bottles.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Well, Jason, he actually. Well, let me back. When I first started, it was for myself and my family, strictly for myself and my family, just us. And then my brother. At first, I was saying, juicy juicing. It wasn't ringing right. I'm like, shit, I don't know. I don't know. Juicy juicing. I don't know. I don't fucking know. And then my brother like, bro, you gotta bring me and mama some. So my first sale was my brother Jason. He had bought all my flavors. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jason. He do music and beats and stuff too. Y'all hit him up, graphic works on that. But yeah, he was like, juicing with juice. I'm like, damn. I like that. That's it. That's it right there. Juicing with juice. So yeah, it stuck from there. And then after just put my family in the loop, hitting them up weekly, just seeing they benefits and how they man, I've been shitting all day. I need some more. I need some more. That's what I need in my life. Yeah. So after doing that, it was just a random day, y'all. I just put it on Facebook. Who's interested? Who would like to purchase some of my juice? From that day, y'all, I'm not capping. The orders have not stopped. They have not stopped. I do Health is Wealth Wednesdays and Fresh Fruit Fridays. It has not stopped. I got a list of weekly people that mess with me. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to my Aunt Tony. The list go on and on. The guy at the barbershop. Man, shout out to Jasmine on here. Man, shout out to Coach. Coach got some from Hamilton. Yeah. Shout out to Coach. It's a blessing when I tell people I overplan stuff like the vending machine business. Overplanned it. Overplanned. Gotta get my LLC. Gotta do this. Gotta go do this. Gotta go do this. God has been ordering my steps. I ain't gonna cry. It's just been happening. It's just been happening. I didn't plan for it.
We juicing with juice, y'all. On Shine Podcast, man.
It just haven't stopped. It hadn't stopped. Yep.
So, do you
goddamn.
Do you know of?
Okay.
And I know you know, not calling them all out one by one, but what are some of the benefits of some of the fruits that you use?
All right. So if you look it up, it'll show you by color. Right. Like red is for your eyes, your heart, and stuff like that. Right. But most of them that can help with, regulate blood pressure, blood sugar, help you detox, erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I heard watermelon do that.
He knows. He knows the watermelon rind. Yes, it does help.
I heard the watermelon rind. Yeah,
I got y'all. Y'all need that.
Yeah.
Hit me up. But it has great benefits. Helps you detox, flush your body out. It does help diabetes. I know you said that was one of your questions.
Yeah.
People with diabetes can use my product. I tell them to do it in moderation. And on my site, and I tell all my clients, all the people that, hit me up, consult with your doctor. Because I tell them, I'm not no dietitian.
Right.
Consult with your doctor first.
Because I know there's certain fruits, I know some fruits have a lot of, it's natural sugar, natural sweetness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's kind of counteracting to people with diabetes.
Right. That's why.
At the same time, these are still the same fruits and vegetables that actually help heal the body as well. So like you said, just checking with your doctor, knowing what's good for you, how much to intake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Taking in moderation.
Yeah. Right, most definitely. Because we definitely we see it more so now than ever especially in our community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Health issues. It's back then, as our folks got older, we saw it. Okay, now they got high blood pressure. Right. Now they got this kind of health issue. But it's now it's the numbers are getting lower and lower. Now, people in their 30s and 40s having high blood pressures and health issues. It wasn't around 10, 20 years ago. It wasn't as widespread as it was now. So yeah, most definitely that, man. We definitely have to watch ourselves. That's why we juicing with juice.
That's right. That's why I say prevention over prescription. Ask that man what his blood pressure is now.
What was his blood pressure before?
I let him answer.
Well, our last one when we went to go check, for the insurance stuff, my blood pressure was 190 over 125.
Okay.
Stroke level.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's stroke level.
And I'm working 15 hours a day, eating what I want to eat. That's not what you like.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be walking around with your shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Stroke level.
I don't know if y'all heard him, but he said 190 over 125 was his blood pressure.
Stroke level. Sheesh.
Listen, y'all, we gotta really, we gotta do better with ourselves, y'all. We gotta do better with our health.
That's a fact.
Health is wealth, man. Wealth ain't just a monetary situation, you know what I'm saying? Wealth is just another word for abundance.
Right, correct.
Overflow, you know
correct.
what I'm saying? It ain't just tied to money. So when we talk about health is wealth, man, this can be in every area of our life, you know what I'm saying? We can be wealthy with health.
Right.
Because you gotta live in order to spend the money, man. I ain't seen no nigga in the cemetery spending no bands, man.
Like for real,
Point.
Message. Listen.
These are facts.
For sure. So what is it now? Since you been doing the juice, and I see you say you was, how much you weighed? You said you was.
I was up to like 280.
280.
That's my child. I know I had to be bigger than that because I was actually working out and all this stuff. We had just bought a scale.
Yeah.
So I know I was more than it.
Right.
At one point.
Yeah.
Right.
But right now I'm 151. My blood pressure did more, and I still take my blood pressure. My blood pressure like 115 over 80. Something like that.
Perfect.
Perfect. I keep it like that. I work out, drink my water, but at the same time, like going through all that, I found out I had kidney disease too.
Oh wow!
So I had stage 3 kidney disease, and I had to. When I found that, and that was after I lost almost 80 pounds.
Yeah.
So they made me tap in and like I gotta do a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I can't be walking around be like a statistic no more.
Right.
I'm doing all the right things, but I gotta do something extra. I gotta pay attention to my sodium level.
Man, I'm finna cry.
Talking about sugar, like all sugar ain't created equal. Like sugar from fruit and what they put
what
in,
they making.
And
right.
Shit, high fructose.
Yeah, that shit.
That shit two different things. So you gotta pay attention to that stuff, man. We sitting here today, I don't have no kidney disease.
Man, that's because that's what I was just about to ask you, man. Like, so you talking about, okay, so for those who maybe didn't hear him, we're going to say this again, like this man, Juice, what's your name? D?
Darrell.
Yeah, D, yeah, okay, yeah, I want to just make sure, man, this man said he was walking around with stage 3 kidney disease. And from just changing his eating habits and doing their juicing and a little working out, we ain't just talking about the working out in the bedroom. We talking about
that too, though.
But man, that's a blessing, man, and man, we glad to hear that, and that's a testimony for those
for real.
who even considering juicing, want to think about juicing, just hadn't done it. Ain't got the discipline to go buy it and cut it and do it yourself or look into the research. We got somebody right here who can help y'all along the way on y'all journey to get y'all going. You know what I'm saying? Until you able to do it yourself. So, man, shouts out for that, man.
Yeah. And usually I don't tell that story. I let him tell his own story. And that's the first time he ever just did that like that.
Man, because it's Shine Podcast.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. He's shining in the cut.
Yeah, I'm trying to get me to cry for real in this motherfucker. Come on, next question, bro.
But see, this the thing, though, because this the whole point of what we doing. We shine podcast, so we shining light.
Those are facts.
Everything. You see what I'm saying?
Whatever it is.
Because for too long, like, the way we have envisioned life and the thing we have experienced life, and now what we call life, like a lot of things has become normal, and we've been desensitized to so much.
Exactly.
To the point that we really be mildly walking around dealing with depression, because after dealing with life so much, you just you just go to work or go do this and you go home, and a lot of stuff that we deal with, we push it to the back of our conscience because, just as a fighting mechanism to not really deal with these things that we actually need to deal with, and any kind of discouraging or discomfort that we feel from these situations. Right. You know what I'm saying? It make us feel some kind of way, and we don't like feeling like that.
It off.
Yeah, so we'll, go get advice, drugs, alcohol, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be.
Feel it out.
Right. And so, man, I'm glad to have you, you know what I'm saying, somebody helping us getting ourselves together, you know what I'm saying? Me and baby, we're We're gonna get a couple of these jump. We've been wanting to juke. Like I said, we've been saying it.
Yeah.
You know, we still ain't done it. We'll do it for about 2-3 days.
Yeah.
And then it's cheeseburgers and pizza and pasta.
You can eat what you want to eat, right?
Huh?
Do you eat what you want to eat, or you
No, man. No. So every day we fast. I fast to like noon. Then I cut off. Depends on what time he get off. I just cut off after I cook for him, or whatever it is. But we intermittent fast. You got to move at least 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes, bro. It's 8. I was gonna say 8 hours in a day. That's a work day.
But yeah, 24 hours. We good.
So 24 hours in a day. You missing some shit, ain't you?
What she ate with?
What the juice doing to you? But at least 30 minutes, bro. We can move 30 minutes. We be on the phone 30 minutes. Hour. We be on the book an hour.
Yeah.
It only take much. Just move, get your heart rate up, get it pumping. Just get it pumping. Just get that blood circulating, moving. 30 minutes a day. Intermittent fasting. And exercising, bro. No, you cannot eat what you want.
Okay.
No, you cannot eat what you want.
I'm a little guy.
Right.
But I do need the juice. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
everybody juice.
And it's not all everybody be like, I don't want to lose weight. All of it is not for weight. Like I said, you can help your blood pressure, your blood sugar, other things.
That's
kidneys,
what I was looking at.
liver.
Yeah, see, that's what
I
what I'm scared of. See, I've been a little nigga all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about $1.35.
His wife in the back.
like, look, this big for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this right here, like, this is my 280.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my 280 right here. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I ain't never been no bigger than 135. It was like when I got to that weight in middle school, like, that was my weight from middle school all the way till my 20s.
Baby said till you got what?
You know what I'm saying? Now, it was a little before.
A little
before
then.
you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, for so long, I stayed at their weight size.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I actually did start picking up a little weight finally, like, I was like, oh, nigga, you look good with that.
Look good with that weight.
Look good with that weight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, now, that I experience having a little weight, you know what I'm saying? It does look better on me, but still being healthy
with it.
Toning it up.
That's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
And not just looking like, you know what I'm saying, the big old round playground.
Okay.
You know.
Okay,
Baby love it though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby love it though.
That's how that be mad.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like OJ Juice.
Nah, we gonna stay fit as we can. We gonna stay fit as we can. But eat whatever. I mean,
right.
Look, so what motivates you to keep going, like selling juicy? So
just
without being like the money part, but
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. I tell everybody.
I mean, if you okay with saying it, say it too. Then
hey, the money good.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No cap. No.
And the only reason why, and because we asked our last guest, and we gonna continue to ask our guests this. And if you're not okay with saying it, then don't say it. But it's a difference when you get factual information and it's coming from real people of how they can actually make a sustainable living. So if you don't mind sharing, please do. But if
when I first started, from I started July of last year. Mm-hmm. From July to December, I made over 7 bands.
Yeah. Wow.
No cap.
Wow.
And then once I seen like
just
juice, straight juice,
fruit.
From the stove.
Veggies. Shit, God put here for me. I'm taking advantage.
Man.
What you say? Message.
But like I said, bro, I got that like a list of my weekly customers. And then like every other week is somebody new. Mm-hmm. It has not stopped. I'm not capping. Like the small ones, they 2 for $12. The 12s, they 2 for $20. The 16, they 2 for $30.
Right.
So y'all can do the math however you want to. Mm-hmm. I got like a list of, I say 7 to 8 people. They gonna get at least 50 or 100 plus. Miss Tony, she buy like 175 every week. Just a list of people. Like I know I gotta get them straight. Like even before I start taking orders, I'm gonna get my weekly folks straight.
Your loyal customer.
But yeah, the money is real good. I'm grateful for that. That's another reason I was finna cry earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. after I seen like my own work, like my husband said, baby, that's off your own talent, your own ideas. After I seen juicing was out weighing Sedgwick, my work from home job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought I was on and popping.
Right.
I'm not stopping. I'm finna hit up everybody, probably in her inbox. Y'all got it. Hey, you want some juice?
Yeah.
Want some juice? But like I said, like I was trying to say, I tell people I don't care if I don't make another dollar out of this juicing company.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get this information out of here. And the way I look at it, shout out to Cassie. She gonna be at the event too. She do food and stuff. Like I was telling Cassie, bro, I don't care if I don't make a dollar out of this. It's about getting this information out of here. And I just lost my train of thought. Well,
Right.
Shout out to Sign Podcast, man.
Shout out to Sign Podcast, y'all. We shining the light, man, on health is wealth. You know, man, we most definitely man, love what you're doing, love what you got going. Now we done heard you say this vending machine because this is another stream of income.
Yeah, that's another stream of income.
You know what I'm saying? Because wealth is wealth too.
Wealth is wealth.
Wealth is wealth.
Residual and passive.
You understand me?
Yes.
And we gotta learn what it is. You know, going back to what we were saying earlier, we talk go to school, get a job, work till you retire. Like nobody ever told us about passive income.
Right.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
money
Or residual income.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's money making money, sitting there growing and adding on.
Right.
So,
And passive income, for those who may not know, is money that you make while you're sleeping, like while you're not even
I'm not there.
You're not even there, but
I'm not
the money
there.
is steady coming
It's
in.
steady going.
Residual is the money that comes in monthly or annually or, you know,
Talk your talk.
You know, however that is. Just
Talk your
you
talk.
know, it may seem basic, but for those that don't know, that's what those things is, and those are things that we have to add to our life, you know what I'm saying, in order to live. Because y'all see what's going on out here. Like, everything raising but the pay.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, they just not too long ago started raising minimum wage, but that was after.
I remember my thought. Come on with it. Because I gotta say, I don't mean to cut off. So the way I look at it is people paying me to share because whatever I don't juice or don't use, we gonna eat it or juice it.
Yeah,
right.
So people paying me to share my groceries.
Right.
That's I thought about it. It was it.
Hold on. We just can't bypass this. We just can't bypass this.
Okay.
She said people are paying her to share her groceries.
Those are facts.
Like,
when I buy pineapples.
That simple idea of thought, but if you look at it like back in the day, like that's what they did. They didn't trade for money, they traded for other resources with it. Like if you had cows and I had chickens, we'll swap, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I give you some eggs, you give me some milk.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how we had, that's how they had what they needed then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now with what you're doing, it's the same thing. It's just now that this, the dollar bill is in the equation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, most definitely. We definitely need that, man. We need all that information.
Yeah, no inventory go to waste.
Yeah.
Hey.
No inventory.
So go ahead.
So what a typical work day look like?
All right. Gotta sign in at Sedgwick at 7. Just gotta sign in.
I'm at work.
Oh God, I'm grateful for my job. Shout out to Ashley Myers too.
Yeah.
I do some work, but it's not as demanding. Like I gotta sit on the phone all day. Like I probably get some mentors together. I probably do a little of this. After that, I'm juicing with the computer. When there was a thing, I back to juicing. Thing, back to juicing. But yeah, 7 a.m. sign in the city. Let the computer look at me. I look at the computer. Probably send a couple emails off.
Yeah.
After that, I try to run a curriculum with my girls because they're not in school yet. I got a 2 and a 4-year-old. Shout out to Joy and Faith, my little babies. And Gigi. Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to Gigi. I'm sorry. Love you, girl. But yeah, I try to after I sign in, before she grabbed like the older one, before she grabbed the remote, I like, we got to do some work. So I try to go over curriculum with my girls. Back to juicing, couple emails. And that's all day until baby get home, baby call.
How often do y'all juice a day? I know you probably got a routine. How does that go?
I just started doing it in bulks. I like per order. I juice everything fresh. Like I'm not gonna start juicing unless you put a deposit in or something like that. So everything is fresh. I don't freeze them unless I'm about to ship them. I do ship too. Shout out to FedEx. But yeah,
wherever you at, you can get it.
Man, all states. I don't know how many. I don't know if it's 50 or not, but all of them. I don't know about overnight either. They pay for their own shipping. I ain't doing that.
But you didn't get it overnight, they get it.
You can get it.
You can pay for it.
If you want overnight, I got you.
For sure.
And I get out of the cameras.
If you want it overnight, you can get
it. Yeah.
Most definitely, y'all. I'm sorry for not getting on my live. Yeah, this is the face of who we interviewing out here on our live. Yeah. Plenty cameras going on around here, man. You know, we building this platform. Like I said, you know, my brother-in-law, he told me like, "Hey, man, I'm finna start Shine Podcast. Let's do it."
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, let's do it then. Let's do it then.
You know, I was honored that he even asked me, you know what I'm saying, to do it. And so now here we is, and it's like
getting bigger and better.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and better, man. It's getting bigger and better.
We gonna get there. We get there.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And this show is about y'all.
Definitely.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I really do.
Y'all gonna make this show, you know what I'm saying?
I sure been trying to figure out a way to like get the information out there.
Oh, we like you. We just sharing that.
We just having favor for a favor.
It worked. I saw like, Oscar, I appreciate you. Like, man, I appreciate you.
She could have said, "No, y'all ain't
we would have been next on Shine Podcast. The man down the street.
Somebody.
D, the security. D. He never did security, but he's security. Shout out to D. Shout out to D, man.
Most definitely.
But yeah, I do it in bulks. Like, I try to do at least two to 4 of these a day, and these 18 ounces. So like 36 or more, and depending on what he like to juice it 2 times too. It's just a mixture of watermelon, grapes, apples, stuff like that. Juice it 2 times. So
with meals or between meals?
How often do y'all work out?
But you want to do it all day if you can, you know. But yeah, with meals throughout the day. Yeah.
So how often do y'all work out?
At least 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay.
I've been on this another journey now, but I worked out every day this month except one day. That's when we went out to eat. Before this watermelon, you know, I'm gonna work out and eat that shit. Hell no, that wasn't happening that day.
You gotta have the cheat.
Mine look, mine queso and mine look. Yep, no. But I have went 160 days without meat. I haven't consumed any meat.
Wow.
Yep. But yeah, this watermelon washout challenge. I just did that. Shout out to everybody that joined me with that. That's another reason I didn't work out today, because I knew I was about to do this challenge. So it's been like just watermelon juice and eating watermelon 5 days straight.
So when you first started, when you got your business up and running, your support how was your support? I know you said your family bought them first, but overall, how was it?
Well, everybody not gonna get it. It's not for everybody, and everybody don't want to be healthy. Like I was in Smoothie King the other day. You can tell the girl in there lit. I don't have a problem people eat meat. I don't have a problem people get lit. I used to get lit. Yeah. I'm just 2 weeks. I'm just 2 weeks clean. I'm just 2 weeks clean. You know, how long that'll last. But yeah, but it was iffy. You know, the people that understand it, that's who gravitated to me, and the people who didn't, it didn't. Like even my mom was like, "Girl, you got too many irons in the fire, or whatever that means." I'm like, "Mama." Yeah. I ain't got enough, you know. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. If I can work, juice, juke, pow.
Make sure you get it all in.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Most definitely, yeah, man. And I understand that aspect, and I had to go to learn that what that means. Like, because a lot of time when you got so much going on, you can't fully give it the attention that it needs. Mm-hmm. So eventually, either all of it begins to slack because you got so much energy that you putting in over here,
Mm-hmm.
that you trying to keep all of it rolling, that nothing actually gets completed.
Get done. You losing.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Right.
losing.
So sometimes we have to scale back and say, all right, let me get this going.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is going up, running, based on I got the right people in place or it's functioning on its own.
Right.
Okay, boom, let me hit this. But now some people are able to do
if I can do
multiple
it,
things
I'm do it.
At one time.
Then that's another thing. I'm grateful for my husband because basically he running the vending machine business. I go with him every blue moon.
Yeah.
But getting off work, going to Sam's. I paid for the membership though, but going to Sam's, them chips and shit. This baby doing that. Going to Wooddale. We got 2 at Wooddale. We got one at our cousin British shop. We had one at Pig Barbershop. Shout out to Pig. Magnificent Cuts. Shout out to Mel. She do teens and girls hair, man. Shout out to everybody that mess with Juice and with Juice. But yeah, I'm grateful for that. Everything working.
Yeah, we heard that too. Working. Is another one of y'all side hustles. Tell us a little about that, man.
The vending machine.
How did y'all get into that?
Well, it was basically me like, okay, Sedgwick pay me good money, but I need some more. I want some more. What can I do? Other than try to throw a couple jookin sessions or some dealing with dance, I need something else.
Right.
Shout out to my girl Bunny. My girl, that was my best friend from since Pampers. Shout out to Bunny. Her big booty ass, but her fine ass. Shout out to my best friend Tari too. Her fine ass, she getting fine too. Oscar knows. Oscar knows.
I don't know, but let me know. I don't know.
But anyway, I seen my girl Bunny. She I think she live in Nashville now, if I'm not mistaken. Nashville, Atlanta, one of them. But she had the vending machine stuff going. And I seen how it was working for her. And I reached out to her like, give me the scoop, what I need to do, or woo. And then she connected me to this guy. I forgot his name. That's so messed up right now. But I connected with him. And he showed me a couple machines, gave me a little game. And after that, me and my husband started learning everything else on our own. Like as far as who to contact for maintenance and stuff like that. Ventronics, just for everybody that don't know that's interested.
There you go.
Travis Horn, I want to say that's his last name. He said vending machines, y'all can contact him or y'all can contact me because all I got to do is go find it or help you find the location. Yeah. It's all about location and foot traffic. Baby, you got something to say about that? That's it.
We'll fix them too.
Yeah, we'll fix them too. Baby.
Hey, he said he got you.
I'm saying, by us doing this stuff like that, he learning how to fix them done. Don't ask me to do it. I know how to change the prices.
They just gonna be spending out all the chips in there.
Shit, you a lie. I take out none of that for that happen. For that happen. I'll wait on baby get out. I put a sign on that thing. I don't order. No, I unplugged it. But now, just doing that though, just being, doing that stuff daily, weekly, monthly. He learning how to work on them joints.
And I'm glad we know that too, because that was actually one of the ideas that me and the missus had.
Do it, bro.
The vending machine.
Especially somebody
it's just another stream of income.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna take you but a few minutes to go stock the machine up, get the money out of it, and boom, and you ain't gotta come back to probably another week or so. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Them kids at Wooddale don't play though. Yeah, that's their machine.
You ain't gotta clock in for nobody.
Right.
Most definitely.
And that's another thing. We don't
have your own money.
Yeah, man. Shots out to that, man. Being legacy.
And that's another important thing. We don't spend none of that vending machine money. It goes straight to the girls' account. They both got their own accounts. We don't spend that money at all. I'm not capping. We have not spent none of that money. And it's growing. They have more money than me some days.
Look, I was just going to say, nigga, sometimes I want to change accounts. Let me give you what's in mine. I'm going to take yours.
Let me hold some, Faith. Let mama hold a few dollars. But yeah, though, that's their business. Maybe in our name right now, but that's theirs. It's theirs.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. And that's big. That's very big.
Yeah.
Because we wasn't taught that.
We wasn't taught that. We wasn't taught nothing about credit. Wasn't taught none of that.
Yeah, put that up for the kids. But, and our folks, like they probably, most of them, if not a large 90% of them, they probably wasn't even able to.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people, when you go to talking to some of our folks and our parents, look, shit, we came up, we was, man, 50 deep on the pallet on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Grandma and them making meals with what they could, you know what I'm saying? They was growing their own, like my grandparents on my mother's side, they had farms, so they, had some of their own stuff and grew it, but it wasn't like it was plentiful. But my granddaddy had money, but just as far as the knowledge wise, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us as people. Invest. Man, who? Man, who talking about some growing? You turn 18 and you get 20,000 or 50,000 put up, and you got a choice of what you want to do with it. Hell
no. Hey. It's been a different word.
Massive. Look.
Nah, for real.
I would have bought me a spaceship.
How much?
I don't even know what to do with it.
So what's what do you enjoy most about entrepreneurship, and what's the worst?
What I love the most is just when they text me or I see the smiles or just getting their feedback. They say, I've been dealing with this, but now I'm this, that, and the other. Like my Aunt Janet, shout out to Aunt Janet. She deal with certain medical conditions. And then like when I started serving her like a beet juice, it's supposed to help with your kidneys, your liver and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. She called me crying. She like, niece, like God made this for you. It was sent for you. She was saying like how she hadn't used the bathroom and XYZ. Mm. She said her doctor like, how did you do this? She said, I'm pissing. She said I'm pissing now. Okay. Like she wasn't using it regularly or whatever. Okay. So yeah, it just be stuff like that. Just seeing people like I said, man, I've been shitting all day. I really needed that. I've been backed up. I've been constipated. Yeah. Juice, this stuff so good. Tastes like Kool-Aid. Just getting their reaction and their feedback. Just knowing what I'm doing is actually working. It's actually helping people because I see it for myself, see it for them. But now I'm seeing it for like my clients and my family that it's actually working. I'm literally trying to heal the hood. People may take that as, that's a far-fetched or, no, I've been praying to God, make me a vessel, please. Yeah. Like I'm not trying to force it on nobody, but now I feel like I need to force it on somebody. Because
it's any chance you get.
Because I'm going to say this to what you just said. Like if you look at our society, our world today, like, it's this way because it was forced on us. Right. Even from the music that we listen to, the foods that we eat, you know what I'm saying? The things that we do, the way we think, all of this was forced on us. Taught to us. You know what I'm saying? It was learned. So it was taught to us. Put it in their face. I'm talking about what's up, Jill? Shout out my guy, Jill. Yeah. Big baby Tate. What's up, cousin? My Aunt Cynthia.
So what's your vision for the future of your business?
Man, I want to be in Whole Foods, Kroger, nationwide. Like I said, I want to ship to all 50 states. Yeah, Hawaii, motherfucker. Overseas. I want everybody to have some juicing with juice and say how it helped them. You know, it's good as hell, but how did it help you? Did it actually help your health? Mm-hmm. Did you feel a change? Mm-hmm. Do you see a change? Yeah, that's my overall vision. Just get it out there to everybody so everybody can see, everybody can feel it. Everybody.
How often do you get them testimonies? Like
daily, weekly, monthly, consistently. Yeah.
Like what would you say the time frame would be from the time you start? Like when can you say you will begin to see some results or some changes? You know what I'm saying? Not saying you're gonna be 250 today and then Wednesday you down 40 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But just saying like how soon.
This is a joking manner, but I'm serious. I got a She-Hulk detox juice. Detox is gonna clean you out. Like a girl, she texts me like, she said I'm outside. She was like, I just left about 15 minutes ago. I'm finna shit on myself. That's short term. Right. But it depends on your intake. It depends on your consistency. It depends on how much you work out. It depends on how much you eat. Mm-hmm. You can see a difference within 2 weeks. You can see a difference within 30 days. They say it take 30 days to break a habit. We're going to see about that with my weed smoke. But we're going to see. Right. But yeah, 2 weeks to a month. And like for us, it's been 2 years like total since I've dropped like 50 plus pounds and he down 280 to 151.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost 100.
Yeah.
130
pounds.
Yeah, that's my bad. 130. Yeah. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But we're just
body.
approaching.
Body.
You just like the whole person.
Oh,
135 and that's the whole body.
Baby drop the body.
You just dropped the body for real.
Look, and my auntie right there. It actually helps my health.
For real.
That's what's up, auntie.
Yeah,
For real.
she hit me up every other day. Niece, I'm on my way. I'm about to send you your cash app. I'm pulling up. I'm outside. And she's a realtor too. Y'all looking to buy a house and all that stuff. Cynthia
Coming next week too.
Y'all get up.
Shout out there.
Shouts out to auntie.
Yeah.
Next week.
Well, so what would you say would be your worst, like, or what was your stumblings or, hurdles that you experienced from being an entrepreneur?
I ain't hit there yet.
Dig that.
I ain't hit there yet.
Yeah.
I ain't hit there yet. I don't know if
that's awesome. Hey, that's
I'm following God seriously.
But
it ain't because of the money.
Right.
I'm sorry, but it ain't
Yeah.
because of
come on.
money. It's
Yeah.
because of we'll be doing this stuff without
Facts.
somebody buying something from her or
Right.
anything.
Yeah, that's what I
The
said.
residual thing, it's about a lifestyle.
Right. It's a whole lifestyle now.
That's why it ain't.
Wow.
I don't think it ever be no stumble because it's gonna be.
It's that.
Come on,
That's what it is now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay then.
Come on, man.
Them
Plan to be better, man.
There you go, baby.
I ain't listen. You can't
Y'all hear my man? That's my man. That's my man.
Hey, shout out.
He's trying to
shout
get a
out.
little boy.
It is Father's Day, but it's
I'm not playing.
Hey.
Gonna be juicing in the finger phone.
Lord have mercy.
I'm with you.
But yeah, that's basically it though. Like I was saying, bro, I don't care if I don't make another dollar out of this. I'm gonna continue juicing just because I see the results. I feel the results, and I love it.
How can they order some juice?
Man, hit me up. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I got a website. We'll drop there.
Can you give them the name? Give them the name and follow you on the
Juicing with Juice or Jaylisa Hudson. Jaylisa Hudson or Juicing with Juice.
Jaylisa Hudson or Juicing with Juice. Let me give y'all a face over here.
I don't know it's a job for him.
Yeah, we're gonna, so man, please follow her Instagram,
All that good stuff.
Facebook. You on the
TikTok.
All of
got
that.
TikTok, Juicing with Juice, y'all.
Yep,
Follow.
Jaylisa Hudson, Juicing with Juice.
Before we get up out
Support yourself, not just support yourself.
Man,
it's
health
for
is
you.
wealth.
Health
It's
is
really
wealth.
for you.
Yeah.
Health is well.
It's really for you.
It's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
She just doing the hard part.
She just sharing it with you.
Man, she just doing she just y'all just pick it up. She just doing the hard part. You heard me? That's all you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying?
If you can go back in the past and change one thing, what would it be and why?
Why you ain't send me that question? That's something to think about.
Yeah, I can see you all that.
We can't have all that, man. I mean, just think about the most valuable thing that you learned, you know what I'm saying, or you didn't experience, or you didn't went through that you would give yourself a heads up about.
Money management,
Facts.
credit, building credit.
Facts.
What else, baby? Help me. One thing I could change. Bro, I just been letting God work, bro. I just been falling in line. I'm trying to think.
That's
I'm
another
being.
thing. Nah, that's real. And those some of the biggest things. So go ahead. Yeah.
Those it.
Yeah, I mean that's number one. The biggest thing you can do is follow God. You know what I'm saying? Money management, credit,
Facts.
like.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? To set you up for your future,
set you up
for success. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, especially in business, people use it's called other people's money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's how businesses are created. Like they ain't going into it spending
They
a whole
money.
lot of I never knew that coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning about this stuff now. Like, but people are using other people's money to invest.
Right.
They're telling them, hey, we doing this, we doing this, we doing that. Or they using their credit. And they going in and say, hey, I got this business plan, I got this loan, woo. They got their, their paperwork in order. Yep. And they getting $250 a loan, $250,000 loans, $100, just to start their business up. And one of the things is just like you said, knowing how to manage your money.
For real.
So like you said, y'all don't even touch the money that y'all get from the vending machine.
Right.
I can do that right
now. Yeah, that's a blessing.
Yeah. He tipped though, so we keep on rolling, but the rest of it, I need this. I ain't gonna leave you broke, man.
But yeah, no, that's like the main one is like after becoming grown and actually getting into business, I'm like, why the fuck they don't teach us this in school?
Thanks.
About credit and money management. Like seriously, shout out to G, Bounce Down, Texas. She put me on to the tax work, like how to manage your money. Yeah, so if I knew that, I'd probably have a little bit more. Right. I can do a little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah, we let you learn.
Well, the been juicing ain't it, man?
Yeah.
What's something you would tell the youth, younger youth, or the youth?
Like we were going over earlier. School may not be for everybody. It's important to go to school, learn what you can, but also get a trade.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something else you like, you love, tap into it. Hair, nails, electrician work, barbering, mechanic work.
Your hand.
Get a trade, something that they said we all got a purpose on here.
Right.
And I was trying to figure out what it was. I think this is it. Because I was trying to dance. Okay, dance. I love it. That's my life. Is that my purpose? That's part of my purpose. But what else, God? What else I'm supposed to be doing? And it's just, like I said, been falling in place. That's it. That's all I got to say on that. Okay. Learn the trade. Do something different. You don't have to go by the book. You don't have to do what grandma and them did. You don't have to go to college if you don't want to. I'm not saying don't. Yeah. Because it's all going to be beneficial. Yeah. It's always good to learn, get ahead with learning, and that's going to help on your resumes and to get more money if you got a degree, if you got a master's, if you got a But if you don't have to do that to build the student loans and stuff like that, maneuver around that, tap into what you feel, what you like, what your desires are, no matter what it is. It can be something you think that's crazy. You think it's crazy, but like you said, somebody will pay for you to do that. Mm-hmm. Somebody will invest in you to do that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, tap into what you like. You don't have to be a mama them way.
Right. I heard. Most definitely. Cause that's one thing I actually learned too, you know what I'm saying? Like when you don't know something, man, it's okay, go find somebody who do.
Right.
Pay for it. You see what I'm saying? And bypass that, man, for all you other people that's out there also, one of the books I would encourage people to read, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yeah, Robert Kiyosaki is the author of that book.
Okay.
And he just kind of talks about, some of those things, and it's a real, game changer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For all y'all entrepreneurs out there, man, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is an excellent book to go get. Mm-hmm. And Juicing with Juice is an excellent juice to go get it.
Y'all heard it.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jaylisa Juicing with Juice, man. It's the Shine Podcast. Shout out to her, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for everything. Before we get out of here, do we have any questions on that?
Yeah, drop y'all questions. Y'all have any questions?
Look, we've been rolling so long, like we ain't even asked the people if they had anything.
Oh yeah. July 27th.
Yeah, talk about your event.
Yeah, the vending, yeah.
Not vending.
Event, yeah.
Security. ID right now. July 27th, Health is Wealth event will be at Fletcher Creek Park, 8668 Dexter Road, Cordova 38016. We're gonna have a live DJ. Gonna have bounce houses for the kids. We got a few vendors. We got a strawberry lady. We got a lady making salad. Shout out to Salitude. Hey. Shout out to 901 Painter I got from Travis. Shout out to Olive Branch High School. I think they're gonna be there. Cut a rug, do some little dancing. We gonna do a live jookin service, so
Okay,
y'all want to see me.
Okay, if y'all want to see the queen,
Yeah.
step one more time. Come out now. Come out.
And my auntie that's on here, Cynthia Edwards, she gonna be there to help us talk about the house buying process and how important it is. Yeah,
We got it all together.
yeah, we got a few important people coming out. Hope House gonna be there doing on site, and you can take home your HIV test.
Hey, we might have Shine there. My bad.
Yeah, Shine gonna be there. Yeah.
All right,
Or just get
Yeah.
that card and let them know.
Yeah.
Hey, we might do some quick TikTok.
Hey.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah, July 27th from 12 to 4. We're gonna be at Fletcher Creek Park.
Okay,
Help
man.
this
Shout
well.
out her, man. Make sure y'all go get that juice, man, right now.
Don't forget
We're gonna put the
this
website. We're gonna put the website up so y'all can go order
Hey
it
man,
right
get
now.
this juice. Health is wealth.
As well.
Yeah, we gonna shake.
Yeah,
Man.
get you one.
There's somebody to order. You shout.
Go online.
Shout out to Stacy.
Go
baby.
online for the
Hey.
juice, man. Go online for the juice.
Add on Facebook.
Put your order in. Yeah, the best seller, the Juicy 2 Time. It got everything in it. We got the GG Juice. Oh yeah, all the names.
Yeah. Give us the names.
Yeah, all the names are something special with same auntie Cynthia. When I first started, she was like, "Niece, you need to try the watermelon and pineapple. It's an auntie juice."
Okay, so that's where you come up with the name.
Yeah, that's the auntie juice. All right. When I first started, my mother-in-law, she was like, "Oh, you got this, you got that. Do you have strawberry and pineapple?" I'm like, "Mom, that sounds fine to mom." It's that GG juice.
That's the GG juice.
Okay, shout out GG.
They're my kids.
Auntie Gigi.
They're my kids.
Yo.
All right. What's this? Pineapple peach bay. It just got peaches, pineapple, carrots, and ginger. It's no special name behind it. Just peach pineapple bay. Yeah, you can use these as like a meal replacement. It do help curb your appetite, huh?
It's a cheat day drink.
No, it's not cheat day. Ain't no cheat day. It's what you need.
Juice.
It's all juice, straight juice. And then juice it 2 times. It's basically when I first started, I had used like 2 things of watermelon, 2 things of strawberry, 2 things of green. Yeah, so it was that juice it 2 times. Yep. And then the Green Hook, she detox. We dropped it out before we got her. But it's gone. But the She Hulk detox, it was just like your ass, I'm gonna feel like it's coming out your ass.
She up.
It's gonna feel like something coming out your ass. It's gonna help you detox and get all that stuff out. And then I had when I first started, the first one was just like a Hulk. It was and She Hulk just came with the name.
Right.
I feel like the Hulk trying to come out your ass.
We appreciate you for being our second guest of Shine Podcast. I hope you got your shine, because she did get her shine today.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate everybody.